Good morrow, my lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard. I'm Laura, and this is a music review. As I said in my intro, this is a music review. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about Jake BAteman's new single, Love Me Not. So I had actually scrapped doing a video on this song because I don't usually talk about songs unless there's a video to go along with it, so I can have something to actually talk about. But I started listening to this song, and with every Jake BAteman release that there is, I play it on repeat and throw it in playlists, listen to it on the drive to work, listen to it all the time. It's always the first thing that I play when I get in my car, and it's the first thing that I play once I get to work. I play new Jake BAteman music until I know all the lyrics. This one was no exception, and the more I listened to it, the more I just had to talk about it, because this is something completely new. It's different for Jake, but it's amazing. What makes it different but amazing? The sound. So Love Me Not actually has a bit of a bluesy sound to it, which we kind of got with the release of Attention, but this one takes it to a whole new level. And I know I said this when Attention was released, but Love Me Not is one of those songs that you just want to lay on your floor with your headphones on and listen to it. And when I did this, I had this whole visual in my head. So let me share that visual with you. First off, the scent that I would pair with this song, it would definitely be a mahogany teakwood candle. Just to give it sort of that bluesy, whiskey, classical scent to go along with the melodic tone of this music. So right away, we're setting a scene, the scent, and just soaking in the song. Because there is no music video for this, my mind went wild with imagining what a music video for this song would look like. The lyrics and the sound both give me that classic 1920s speakeasy kind of vibe. And I know it's thinking way outside the box, but just imagine a speakeasy with that cigar club vibe, the natural wood and some leather brown sofas, and of course a stage with chairs and tables lining the front of it, like you see on Roger Rabbit, that kind of deal, with one of those old ring and spring microphones that they used for radio back in the 20s. And then Jake on stage singing Love Me Not, wearing this ensemble with some black slacks and some slick black shoes. Amazing. Just the best image that could have possibly played in my mind while listening to this song, because it set a scene. So we set the scene, Jake's on stage singing, but also I can sort of imagine there being a story told throughout the music video as well. Maybe the Mr. Brightside kind of video, where there's definitely a storyline happening that the singer is involved in, and that's playing out during the performance of the song. I can definitely see that. I think that would be... I can see it, and it just adds to the song. I really enjoy being able to visualize things like that. And sometimes I actually prefer it when a song is so deep and has a way of having multiple meanings. I enjoy being able to come up with my own story and my own thoughts to the sound of this song, if that makes sense. Yeah, you can watch the music video, and the music video is what the artist imagined you to see while hearing this song, and that's an amazing thing in itself. But then, on the flip side of that, it's like reading a book. Without a music video, it's like reading a book. And when you read a book, you can imagine what the characters are doing. Well, when you hear a storytelling song, or a song that has a deep meaning, deep message, you can just chill and vibe with it and imagine what's going on without being told what's going on. And I kind of like that too. I mean, I like both. but it's a fun way to see it. It's a fun way to view tracks that don't necessarily get videos. There are so many amazing bands coming out with albums, either have released them already or are about to release them, and there are definitely going to be tracks on those that we don't get videos for, that I just encourage you to just vibe and think about what you would see while listening to those tracks. But most importantly, I encourage you to listen to Love Me Not by Jake BAteman. I implore you to experience the song more than just listening to it. Just experience the whole thing and tell me if you get the same vibes as I do. And that's what happens when I don't have a music video to go along with the song. I just start imagining things. And that's what I imagined when listening to this song specifically, because this track just gives those vibes. It really made me think like Gatsby in credits kind of song, and I am just obsessed with it. And because I'm obsessed with it, I had to talk about it, even if it's just a short video, even if I talked just a very small amount of time. I had to talk about it. So just consider this week's video just an advertisement for Jake BAteman's new single, Love Me Not. Because that's basically what it is. It's just me telling you how amazing the song is and how different it is, but it still has its place in the Jake BAteman catalog. Like I mentioned before, it kind of follows the same melodic tones as Attention, and even though the tempo is not the same, it still has that same vibe as Heart Attack. You could go on a bit of an emotion roller coaster with those songs. And that's another thing about any Jake BAteman song, is you can really feel the emotion that's behind them, and he really does write from the heart, which is something I always look for in some lyrics. I am a definite lyric person. I know nothing about chord progressions and notes and all of that, but I know about lyrics. And when a song has good lyrics, it's just the icing on the cake. And when a song has a good melody, the lyrics are just like the thing that holds it together. My suggestion is to light up one of those warm scented candles, like a mahogany teak wood or even a dragon's blood. Lay on your floor, on a carpet or something soft, and just kind of put some headphones on and vibe with this song, because it's a song that you can definitely vibe to. You know, visualizing with songs is not a new thing at all. Visualizing with songs is something that a lot of people can enjoy. I actually went to the Natural Science Center with little Logan one time, and we went to a Led Zeppelin experience, which was just playing the most popular Led Zeppelin songs while watching a light show. And the light show was like constellations and different, for example, they played Ramble On, and they showed like Lord of the Rings characters made out of star constellations, and it was just like, it was a really cool experience to see all of that, and like to just like relax in a dark room with the music really loud and the light show happening above you. Like, that was just, it was the definition of a music experience. And that's kind of what I'm talking about here. Like, if you listen to Love Me Not by Jake BAteman, there is a music experience in this song, if you allow yourself to have it. So all of that to say, please check out Love Me Not by Jake BAteman. It's his newest single, and it is amazing. So for the comments down below, I want you to follow to the music video, watch the music video, vibe with the song, and then come back to my comments and tell me what you imagine. I want to know what imagery goes through your brains when you hear the song. And if you don't talk to me about that, tell me which Jake BAteman song is your favorite. And if you don't talk to me about that, tell me what song you really vibe to. Like a song that you can just relax and listen to and really feel all the elements involved with that song. For me, there's so many. Everything from Stairway to Heaven to Violet by Water Parks. Like, there are just some songs out there that you can just you can let consume you while you listen to them. And if you don't talk to me about that, just talk to me about something, because I love for you to talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye.